Hello everyone, and welcome back to Terraria. As you see, the blood moon is still going on. I forgot about that detail when starting up this episode. Editing's a bit laggy for some reason, but it's fine. We can handle it. I wonder if... Yeah, it's way more lag than normal. I don't know why. Nothing should be causing that. Oh well. Wait, we have a lot of things. Anyway, let's go back and north. You can see how much the rainbow meteor has, in fact. But how did I get that from where I was going down anyway? Kill that enemy. Wait, so what I was doing was trying to figure out if I had like better accessories that could help us with things and stuff, you know? Alright, something else I wanted to try out as well is like holding a pistol of sorts that could in fact like this weapon, like if I use that weapon or well yeah, this makes these buttons battle 16% damage, 5% damage, I think this musket is better, but counter argument we take this musket. We go to heal. Wrong place. Heal. Yes, heal. We check on happiness. It's doing happiness. Why did happiness be high again? Yeah, you like the underground? Let's go play some more so for things. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm seeing the annoying side of the people now. Dang it. Okay, that plan failed instantly. But it's fine. The plan, you see, is simple. We look at... It's not snowball cannons. We might put the watts on to heal. Just meaning that we are now tankier by 4 points. That should help a lot. And let's look at everything else as well. Bows, nothing of note. Steel. It's fine. We got something. Where are the guns? Where are the muskets? Here they are. Okay, we'll use the demonic musket for this. We have no ammo. That's kind of point. You see, the plan is... Well, actually, the first part of the plan is to actually go to a... We have a demon altar nearby. That is probably the first thing I should figure out. Okay, so musket in hand. We get to go back up to where the lava... Oh, where the blood moon's happening real quick. And let's let the rainbow boulder bounce about. Aha! Get juked by terrain, idiots. I could use a... Alright, I forgot. I sound like a goat now. I could use the sawtooth necklace. But let's see. So this is what we're normally doing. Okay, let's see. I do need to dismount that to see it myself. So this is damage it normally does. If I switch to this weapon though, and I in fact do not see a difference in power. I do not, in fact, see a difference in power. Okay, but let's see. So I can't tell if what's happening here is we're hitting a lot of mobs. That's why it does power things. But I do know this should be doing something. That should be. Although it is clearing out a lot of the mobs, so it's like it's not a bad weapon. It does like roughly around 200 DPS overall, and it's like imagine this against a big monster like the walls is what we're trying to do. That should do loads of damage. Then again, either walls is probably the worst spots for this. Like I probably would have taken the way like Cthulhu over the either walls for this challenge idea. But well, random seeds says screw you basically, and random seeded all over the place, so we can't have that now, can we? I probably should like again like I should do more things off camera, but I do not because I respect things. Anyway, let's not get down to where the demon altars are. And craft one worm poodle. Oh, build an entire thing. Something else I like to do is well, die instantly, I guess. Level. No. Snowball Unsel. You see, this is where we start, like, so Snowball Unsel's power is bland. It's not one to be messed with so easily after all. Again, it's like Eater Souls is kind of a weak one to test off our equipment with. Yeah, I was like, no, I think a lot of my corruption is walkie. I'm gonna take the worms of the corruption and use them for bait. Yeah, our snow biome is still... It's definitely gonna become evil. Of moves illegal. If you know what random song I'm referencing, how? I mean, it's possible, but how? Guess I could give you a hint. It's a fan cover of a... Oh yeah, we also got Dick Voice last time. Alright then. Without fishing, that's all I can really do, is it? Alright then. Let's clear the way for a second more. And... okay, let's deal with you as well. Win up. Okay. No extra baggage, nothing that can do damage to us. Let's buff up and go. Okay, round 3. This is round 3. Technically round 2 on the tactical, because I technically messed up round 1 also. You see, the Snowball Launcher is great at one thing, deleting everything in a direction. And deleting a direction we shall do. That's huge. The part is I have to stand still to fire it. Well, stand mostly still. Ah, shoot. Okay. Maybe I should have gotten attempted to fire a fast stat shield or something, but it's fine. We can work with this. And survive! Aha! Ouch. Dang it. Maybe I should wait a bit longer! Okay, that was a mistake. Okay, well, I mean, the body of the Eater World is vastly weaker than everything else part of it, in fact. As you saw by the fact that I definitely just wided Eater of Worlds like a vehicle and took no damage from that compared to all the spits which you've been taking a lot of damage from. Ah, shoot. Okay. Well, that's bad. Well, that's useful. Dang it! No! My plans! I have failed! Ah! Stupid! This video will probably be attempting to fight the Eater Walls over them again. Ah, I forgot to set my spawn point again. Alright then. Alright then. Clearly that failed. Last episode I did everything but fish more often. I should have fished more often. It was like actually a pretty good pile of water over there. I could probably like blow up a source of water somewhere and then like coagulate all the water to this location. Oh, there, that looks better too. Dang it! We are so close to. Ignore the fact that we definitely were not close at all. Shut up. Okay, well, sashimi time. We're out of the large food buff items, correct? Yeah, we're out of the large food buff items. So now, hot wheats would be very useful. So anything, I guess there's the rest of the I guess there's this side of the wall that we haven't checked yet. Yeah, let's go check that side of the ocean now as well. So let's see, we get that, we put that there. We still have a few more potions. I could go to the Underworld to attempt to collect some things, but that sounds way too risky. Thorn's potion is still a use. Like, nothing else? Yeah, nothing else. Dang. That was terrible. I mean, it was good, but it's like, I need more wheat flies, you know? That's a lot of wheat flies. I do need to get a little pylon soon. Okay, first let's go explore the skies more. Maybe there's something I'm missing there that can help us. Something that can help replace the... What? Oh wait, I use a blizzard bottle for that. But how did this get out of here? That's like... This is definitely a dynamic worthy moment. Boom. Alright, there we go. Well, yeah. Okay then. So that in mind, getting pals and stuff won't help me at all. The chillet might help. The chillet might be useful. It might be better than my roller skates. But it's not better than, well, basically anything that does damage outside I guess the Thorns Potion and the Seal Cthulhu, I basically can't use. I'm not allowed to use for the battle. It must be the main source of damage. Must be the But the snowball launchers. No, snowball cannons, what they're called. If there's any other sources of damage must be secondary. Well, technically must be minimal, must be as minimal as possible to pop a ward, not secondary. So basically for anyone that's keeping track of things, yes, I could use the vampire frogs and beat the wall less easily. I could also use real tactics and win the wall plus battle. And well, I mean, the wall plus battle is gonna be difficult because of the fact of the rules that apply to that. We do have 2 snowball launchers. That is helpful. But I do not see... I could try expanding the platform a bit more. That could also work, because... Hold up. I made a 3rd layer of platforms. Okay, that's the end of our little road trip. Alright then. Forgot to do the thing again. So while trip around this guys didn't yield any fruit, we already have a lucky horseshoe rumble, the balloon. What we did get from it was mental knowledge, and that will be useful. Because for some reason, did I make the platform out of platform materials? Yes. Actually, you know what? Let me set my stop point there. Does the guide live there? Yeah, the guide lives there. Why? The druid, dryad. He's a dryad, druid. They're not completely different, 2 different things. Okay, so. Why did I go to that one if I had to never climb out of a tree any level? Different stylings, that's what. So I gotta go figure out again, it's like, wait. How far away does the platform go? Yeah, I think that this is the best. That is the effective wings. A little oval. It is made of ebony, so that actually makes it easier to make a proposal to the arena. In fact, we can do it right now. Let's not put the dynamite in the dynamite. Put on hand when planting and when trying to be supporting nature, I guess, is a easiest word to say, yeah. Let's use the power of Lucy. The axe that talks to you from Don't Starve. Anyway, I guess win or lose, I'm posting a video because as the people outside have reminded me, I should just focus on the act of creation. I shall deal with winning later. For the record, one time recording this, there's like a taco stand outside my house. It's cool. I'm making 2 of these because I'm confident I'll die once. Neat. And also along the way, let's go, like... We only need, like, 1 ice mule. We don't need 3 on hand. I don't need to stay on to 3 mules. I forgot. Ice mules do not, in fact... I just sell the other 2 ice mules, then got it. Just teleport quickly. I think I could sell it to the Golden Tinkle. I think that's my happiest character in the world right now. That's seeing without his gold bundle. Imagine all the profits out these days if I did find home. I'll tell you take a bit because I have to go fight the Skeleton with nothing but Snowball lancers. That might be an easier battle in the world, I'll not lie. Like, I might be like, yeah, like, I think that might just be the case actually. Bait in this bait just, but in fact, there's even masturbate heal. Anyway, okay, let's. Sadly, we have to spend some of this episode, I know, lame, fishing. It's not the thing that most people came here for, but don't worry. I shall have a deep and philosophical conversation with you as on the way there. Like, I really could try to like merge all the waters together, but then again, the merging point would be the glowing mushroom biome. Then again, I could like, I don't know why I didn't like mine out the half heal. Oh, there's this little art crystal heal. Not like it matters much now, but still. Really shows you how well I actually explore these places, huh? I found an entire mushroom biome and did nothing with it. Well, now I'm doing something with it. Actually, I think blowing it up would be faster. See? Loads faster. Ignore the fact that it definitely took longer than mining. And it's far more dangerous than mining. Like, actually, like... I mean... I mean, we're all doing work-ish. Oh. Trigger the dud. Haha, get ignored. That's what you get for being such a discoverable boulder trap when I was forced here. Yeah, not. Well, now just. And now that. There we go. I'm sorry, did anyone know where all those LOP channels came from? Like, what was the original LOP channel anyway? That's like a video I want made or talked about, by the way. Like, actually, we made a line through in that swamp. Speaking of lines. I think that you also like it, Geo. Okay, that's like mediocre, mediocre, painter, mediocre, mediocre. Like, yeah, because the lower the number the better for some reason. Maps be mapping though. Here's this guy. I got off of something. Don't ask questions. Boom, bap. Boom, bop. Pow. Bing, bam, flower, bing, bang. When was the last time you saw your funny neighborhood Terraria YouTuber fish on camera? In a playthrough. They bet they do it nothing like I do. But yeah, I guess as I was saying, like, when did all the flop channels come out? Like, kind of like, I knew there was like people who pretended to be characters, but like, actually pretending to be other YouTubers, that is a first for me. I'll not lie. Okay, well, you have power materials, so I've got that. I've got like the first like LOP channel I know of. Although, I think the most interesting one that I encountered was, well, probably the one that is in a conspiracy at the moment, I guess. The Laughing Tombstone channel. Because they made a remix of the looping the rooms, and it's like it has actual quality to it. And it feels very well listened to the actual channel as people have stated. What sounds can be found in the level? Dang it. Well, anyway. So it's like actual listen to his channel. So it's like the real question in my mind is like, okay, right. But Loving Tombstone, well, figuring out who's a real lawful or not is a different story that can be talked about for generations. When the real question is like, when did it start? I'm gonna do like that for a moment. Yeah. I can have 2 of these. Try to help like with fishing and devils. Yeah. Pretty much I have no idea like who was the first who was the first lock channel? Was it like because it must have an origin point, right? It's not just like all of a sudden y'all came online at the exact same time. No, that's not possible. It's the same thing as like the channels that were doing daily news videos, where it's like it started with the Elden Ring one, but then became popularity via the Silk Song one. Angelo! Here's your stupid fish. What do you mean? He was just a golden bucknet from the first questing fish. People have died for this object. Angelo. Oh wow, I didn't know that was like. Huh. Whoa. But yeah, people have died for this object, Angelo. What do you mean? I get to just have it off the bat what I was looking for, not the fish you are asking for! What do you mean? But yeah. Like, yeah, it's like one of those things like, there was plenty of lots of lopping channels, and it's like, you know the lopping channel is lop the blob, or something the lop. So this is kind of always an interesting thing to note. But the real thing of note is, why are we getting so many winning crates now? What? Anyway, besides getting distracted by fishing RNG, so you see what the heck. Like, the problem is like, I'm not well versed in the sphere of lop. Although, it's like, I know that the concept of lopping has existed for, again, a long time now. Again, people lop, like, medieval times, or effectively one fails, or bloody, the, pretending to be characters for, online, usually Twitter. But, so yeah, it's like, that's like my general, like, understanding of lopping is. The problem is, I have a new handle. Anyway, the problem is I don't know when all the lop channels, the channels of lopping YouTubers comes from. Again, that's like the real thing we have to focus on. When was the first lopping a YouTuber channel came online? Who was the first? Because I probably should do more research on this. It's like the whole green eugenics history line. But I don't want that one saw. That's the green Gelatina. Well, it then explodes from there. Green Latina will always be a legend, and you had to have been there for when it was happening. Trust me. Ha! We got our material for half of what we need to do. This only gives us 4 minutes. We need at least 2 of them to get a entire 8 minutes. Because 8 minutes, if something takes longer than 8 minutes, we're clearly missing something. That's all I'm saying. Alright then, we have our 8 minutes. Put all these in here. Put all this here. Put this in here. We got a golden bug net. Who cares about Ezel bug nets anymore? 1, 2. That's all we need. So now all of that. Oh yeah, wait. This would give us some more materials, right? Yeah, gardening is more useful. You get more iron process for that. It will give you credit for that. You were helpful. Anyway, Thorn's potion, yes. Put that there. Put this here. Put the haste anglet there. Nothing else will be of use. Put back the only chestplate that matters. Check out equipment. Let's try a bit of routine maintenance, as we can call it. I forgot I don't have my blizzard in the bottle. The blizzard in the bottle was in the balloon that I just threw away. That's not the right place. This is. Equipment? No. Tools. No. Consumables. Incorrect. More. Technically this is correct. Well, it's cheaper to reforge now, yes? I know I'm saying yes a lot. You got to be kidding me. Plan B, I'm stealing this. We're doing it the slow way. Doing this the slow way. Yep. Slowest way in the universe. I'm gonna need that little vampire necklace. I should have just cupped to the goddamn. I was about it. It's like the closest like it's always next to the jungle, but I know it's getting so many jungle bats in the atoll. Like, oh, you became like you're not lucky. You're just saying lucky. Good enough. Speaking of lucky, all that matters is that it did something for me, not that I was warding. Warding would have been way more useful, yes, but as stated previously, I just need something to function. Alright then. Also, can we? Okay, reset again. This is exactly like. We got like 0 bad statues, correct? Like I'm not just missing out on free defense. The card section can use. Well, there is no comment section in these videos. Not that comments are turned off because it's not no comments. It's because that's how I know no one watches these videos. Haha! So these are kind of more passion projects at the moment. Until people stop watching them, then like, comment, and subscribe for more. Chillin'. And all that. Rolling. Yeah. It's like a tall thing that's like, why are there so many LOP channels? So yeah, I have like 2 of these things, but I can only use 1 of them before I have to reset everything again. Did not think this through. I'd have to fish 1 more time. Anyway, time for a bit of adjustments. You know what? We can just cut down more trees. Who needs pre-planning when you can plan these hands? See, this is why we grew more trees, because I knew this was gonna happen. Because I'm smart like that. I know when I'm going to make a mistake, so that's why we have backup plans for when we normally do. Just don't ask why those backup plans are also equally as short-sighted. Okay then, so that should be enough now. Yeah, probably should have got to the jungle, like the thorn whip. Olio, so down, pro play and all that. Nope, not like that. Like this. Now, cruising. My cruise speed! Cruising. Or cruise speeding. You can't stop my flow this time! Solitos! Interesting anime. But I do know it deviates dramatically from the manga at times, at the end, especially in the ending. Specifically the ending. The ending deviates a lot from the manga. But, you know, that's just kind of how it goes, I guess. Especially if like those older animes. Like, yeah, it's like... I don't know if they'll ever, like... I mean, I know they're solely or not. But it's just the funny... You know what? Let's do it now. Should I have healed up? Yes. Okay, but yeah. This face thing messed up instantly. Invalid 1, dang it. Whatever. It did like no damage. Like I said, most damage. Like I said, most damage from the snowball onslaughts, and you clearly see it's gonna be most damage. And most damage will be coming from its from its projectiles and not itself. Oh, we got Demon Hole. That's cool. Okay. Okay, there we go. Take that, yeah, overgrown worm. Aha! It can't keep up with my ability to just jump up a bit and slide to the right. This is working out surprisingly well. Far better than any right too, in fact. Ooh, you nearly got me, but not close enough. Ooh, aha! Okay, more. I mean, I say more spins being fired, but I feel like the last bit was being fired earlier in the battle. Okay, retreat to the other one. damage reduction, baby! Allow me to take more hits! Wow, that was close, I nearly died! I nearly biffed it! But I am made out of bismuth! Aha! See, this is where Critical Strike comes in handy. Because we do actually pack Critical Strike of this thing. And since it fires a lot, it has a lot of chances to quit. This is why you should use your Snowball Lancers more often when you get one. Too bad you're never getting one, it's vital. The only place to get one is via a Flinks. So basically, you're never getting one because you're never getting Flinks. Because Flinks are beings that only exist in them. Ignore the fact that I have Flinks for a god. It's made out of fake ball, trust me. I should know since I own it. And not you. So, that in mind. Snowball! Catastrophe, go! You see, even when we miss our main target, we hit the ones in the back. And that's all that matters. Like, yeah. This is working surprisingly well with the second platform. In fact, I think we can stop, like, holding on to... Nope, no mind, we can't hold on to one side. But we can do this. Yeah, it's like... I should not try to hold the line. If someone gets there, retreat immediately and... Dang, I get... Again, that works too. Oh, only one left. Sell yourself, coward. And die! Haha! Look at that! Everything with mostly a snowball launcher! I have claimed your greatest beast! Vile... eater of souls, corruption, everything. I am unstoppable with 2 snowball launchers! You see, this fight would have been way more hard with just one. That's why we had to get the same one last episode. That just made quick work, and we did all under 4 minutes. So we still keep bonus person. That's cool. Yeah. We're taking these back with us for... well... the Denton is here after all. But... for now... let's not waste any more time and open a bag. I don't know what you're expecting. More crit damage or a crit build as a summoner. Truly the smartest play in the game. I mean, well, these things take 2 crit damage. Bam. So it's not that dumb. But of that, shall be where we end off this video. We can do a lot of these things after all. Make armor we will not use for any battle. For instance, that's something we can do. Oh yeah, right, we need to like make into bars. Yeah, but we can also save it for bones. And then get more inventory space. But for now, let's put it in the chest of... we should make a hallway of snowball ones. We'll make the freezer aisle, where we'll feed all of the pre-armor bosses we beat with snowball ones, so at some point, probably at the end of Beyond mode. So yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. See you next time for what I'm doing next. I hope to see you around. Bye bye!